Hello and welcome back to another episode of Blueprints. Not sure what we're doing. I mean, it's hard to plan what we're gonna do because, a lot of it is like luck of the draw. I'm sure there are stuff, there's stuff, there are things that we can like plan for more, but. And there are definitely more upgrades we can unlock to make everything easier, more steps, more money, more whatever, but yeah, for now we're just kind of going, I guess. Just kind of going and just kind of doing. I think it still makes sense to always start outside. So that's what we'll do. Maybe find, I don't know. It depends on what we get. Let's just wait to see what we get. It doesn't really make sense to speculate because I don't have control over this selection here. Hovel, special floor plans now cost additional steps instead of gems. So we don't have to find gems, which would have been used for last run yesterday, I guess. Not yesterday in episodes, but whatever. In-game yesterday. But I don't really have a lot of ways to get back steps. And we might just find a ton of gems today, so I don't know. But it would be a new room. We've seen the shelter. And like the exploits could be really powerful if you get a shovel, but like I've had struggled with that. So I don't know. I don't know what I want. I guess let's take this as like discovered, I guess. See how many steps it takes so we can like kind of plan better in the future with that in mind, Also there's like a new thing to read. Notice of termination. Dear Mr. Ravane, your half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the grounds have been greatly appreciated. However, I regret to inform you that your services as the groundskeeper at Mount Hori will no longer be required, effective immediately. This decision has been made after careful consideration and is based upon repeated observations and documented instances of neglect in the performance of your duties. The state of the green rooms in particular has deteriorated significantly over the last few months, which reflects poorly on the rest of the staff. You are required to vacate the hovel by the 20th of March, ensuring all tools and equipment belonging to the estate are returned to the tool shed in good condition. Your final wages will be settled promptly upon completion of these instructions. We thank you for your time and service and wish you the best in your future endeavors. Anne Babbage, house manager. Okay. "45 rooms. 2 wings, 9 ranks, 2 starting rooms, 45292 coincidence." Where is room 46? 7590, tested my 4-house theory, no luck, as expected. Alright. Okay, so we do have some stuff here. Maybe worth writing down 4, 5 in like a teal color, maybe? Not sure if the colors are relevant. And a pink 2, a purple 9, or violet maybe. And a yellow, kind of dark yellow. 2, 4, 5, 2, 9, 2. Why would it be a coincidence though? Where does this show up? Because for this to be like relevant, like to be noteworthy that the numbers are 4, 5, 2, 9, 2, this has to be showing up somewhere else, I guess. Letter-wise, it doesn't make sense, right? D, E, B, I, B, Debib. No, okay. So it's not like a word, but not in an obvious way anyway. Okay, there's another one of those. But we can't have more than one of these. So there's gotta be another way. So it can't be this and the school room, whatever that was. Because you can't have both. Wait, didn't I turn that off? Why are both on now? That's confusing. Oh, is the school one still like on? Because it like since I draft whatever, I don't know. We'll have to think about that. more in the future. There's nothing else here though, right? No coins, no tours. Or the tours were returned to the tour shed, which is unfortunate. Other than this broom. Is a broom a tour? Not really, right? So I don't know, what is it, a utensil? I don't know. Whatever, doesn't matter. Does not matter. But you have 2 turned on now, right? Can I see that from up here? So if I do the upper one now, would that be 3? Do I need to draft another room that has one and then do that, and then, I don't know. I don't know if I want to make a wish because I don't know what it does. I'll rather hold on to my coins. I think I want to go east again because I would like to get an exit on the east side, like the garage on the west side. That would be a nice accomplishment. So let's just try and work this way, I guess. Which means we probably don't want to draft a dead end. Yeah, then it's just a good room. Multiple doors. It's always good. Always good. I guess the gem is useless now though, right? Unless I find another way to use them. There could be things where you trade gems for the things or something. Sell gems. Can you sell gems in the commissary or something? Maybe? I don't remember if you can sell things. I actually don't. It's possible. So I kind of don't want a dead end here because I want to go up the east side. Okay, this is 3 steps. I'll take it. I will. Yeah, it still like feels strange that we can rotate these because like there's a lot of stuff that feels like it could be interactive and it isn't, and these are actually. So I don't know. So how many stars? 8. So we could get a key for free. Sure. Keys are good. And there's no reason to go up there again, because it only had the 1 floor plan we already found. Can I not like... Okay. Sure. Got a key. That's okay. Could draw a library from here, but it's not in a great spot. 3 steps, sure, for the drawing room. That could be a good move. I don't know what we were looking for on the east side. I'm just expecting there to be an exit too, because that makes sense to me. So it's always the same. I think it's always the same. Now that could be significant or entirely irrelevant. All of this seems like it is significant, like the numbers of things facing in directions and all of that, but like I don't know. I don't know how. There's got to be a way out to get to that statue, right? On this next rank, probably. Well, the aquarium is every color of room. I mean, it's new. I need to see it, I think. Even though I would like to redraw. I guess you can redraw it this way, but we're not going to get an exit because that's not on the east rank or file. Another broken lever. So yeah, maybe that's not in a fixed spot. Maybe that just randomly appears. That would be a spot to dig, but guess what? No shover. Anything here? I mean, there's a fish. Big guy, looks happy. There's more fish here. Like a bed. Okay. I mean, it seems unlikely that we'll find something here. I don't know. I don't know where I want to go. Let's just see. Let's just see what we get here. I mean, we are spending steps, so getting more steps seems useful. I don't know. I don't like the dead end though. I don't. And we've read this book, Marian Marigold's The Red Prince. It's a banana, that's some steps. Can't open the drawer, nothing in the beds, can't play with the toys, which is a shame. That looks neat. Like a T-Rex kinda. Well, I don't know, this looks a little weird. Maybe it's like a half dragon, half dinosaur thing. I don't know. Okay. I mean, yeah, everything could be hints. Everything could be hints. It's true. The cars everywhere. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, maybe we go back and see where we can go from the drawing room. Okay. I mean, like, we have no doors that are good here, basically. I guess I'll take the dead end then. Okay. The metal detector is not bad. And some reroars. A reroar. I think. Just one, right? Okay. I don't know where I want to go. Do I want to keep going up? Or like build, I don't know, maybe, but I don't want to waste the steps. But at the same time, I just kind of want to see what else we can do. Drafting some more bedrooms wouldn't be bad. Yes, I think. Wall security is good too. I don't know. I don't know. I think I want the steps. I'm worried about the steps. Look at security again. And since we don't have to worry about the gems, we'll always be able to afford it, basically. I think is my line of thinking here. Alright. First time we enter the bedroom with this. There we go, +2. +5. Lots of steps. Very good. Anything here? Doesn't feel like it. I don't really want another dead end though. I think I will do the security now, because it is a good room to have. Yeah. Swan song. It's the terminal password. Nice, okay. So we don't have a key card, so I don't really want to worry about the key cards just yet. If you find one, obviously it's good to, you know, have more of them. More of the key card doors. No items here. That seems wrong. But also seems true, you know. What can I say? What can I say? All right. Why is it taking so long? It took long, right? Yeah, the office. That's the one I needed. That's where I could have. Yeah, it's a shame. a shame. Special orders. Place a special order. Give me a shover. I don't know, we'll never get it to work out, but sure. Yeah, no other active terminals. Not available. Okay, anything else we can do here? I don't think so. I think we're fine. Let's go up, sure. Four items. That's a lot of items. That would make that room to the right in this gap like very hard to get to, because this is our dead end and this is a dead end. I don't know. Dark room is not the worst thing to get. I guess I'll take a dark room here. Save my steps. And we can draft something into this gap. And we'll make it this. The mailroom. Have you seen the mailroom? I don't think so. Simon P. Jones. That's me. Mount Hardy Estate. Fan Aries 63080. It's from Dead. 1809 Ellis Drive, Fan Aries. Hey buddy, how's it going up there in that big house? I think most people would be pretty scared being alone for this length of time, but I have a feeling you're doing just fine. I imagine you're happy as a clam, perfectly content on the estate of the exploration and opportunities for adventure that present themselves each day. It's kind of, I don't know, just occur. Like, I mean, like content and content, present and present. I don't know. What's the rule for those? Like the, I don't know. That's weird. As I'm writing this, you're currently in the garage packing the tent. I wanted to try to post this letter before we depart tomorrow, so that it has a chance to arrive during your first few days on the estate, but with all the preparations, I'm not sure that I'm going to find the time. There's so much I want to say, and I'm sure I'll forget to tell you Friday night. Sometimes it's easier for me to just jot this stuff down. You're yelling at me right now to come bring you a pillowcase. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. I can tell you're really excited, but I think you might feel a little guilty about being so happy the day after the funeral. Believe me, I know how long Uncle Herbert worked on setting this up for you, and I know from our conversations just how much happiness this final project brought him, so do both of us a favor, be excited. The house really is amazing. I know it's been almost 7 years since we were last up there, and I'm really curious to hear just how much you remember from those summer trips. You've always been smarter than me at this kind of thing. Why did you have to, like, you know, qualify? Just say I'm smarter than you. So I'm not sure how much guidance or inspiration I can offer before your trip that will actually be useful to you. Despite my best intentions, I'm sure that on Friday I'll end up leaving you with a few of my overused cliche expressions when we say farewell. Later, alligator dad. P.S. Get some sleep each night and don't spend all your time each day playing Dirigi blocks. Sure. It's a nice letter. Can we snoop, you know? I want to look at all the other mail. I can even, like, see that. Like, I don't know if that's addressed to me. I can't read the, you know, the envelopes. Sinka. Can we have this? No. Utility room fuse box. More detailed instructions will be sent by electronic mail to the address client has provided. Press any button above to activate blue. Press a blue indicator next to a red indicator to activate purple. 5 purple indicators are needed to activate the 6th. What? Press any button above to activate blue. Press a blue indicator next to a red indicator to activate purple. 5 purple are needed to activate the 6th. Okay. Because we can't do the last one because there can't be a blue next to a red. Okay. I can remember that. Please return all correspondence and packages addressed to Denny Ravain to sender, as he no longer is employed with our staff. I know. Does it say down there? Oh, did... Oh, man. Mail. That. I need the spyglass. I think. I mean, we could like cheat, but there's no fun in that. We'll come back with a spyglass. We can do it. Nothing else here though, right? But anyway, yeah, the existence of a male room, you know, implies the existence of a female room as well. Right? That makes sense. Anyway, let's go down this way. Maybe. So this would, yeah, this doesn't matter. We just want it to go out west. Which this does do. Conference room. Whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they're placed in this room instead. I mean, that's not happening that often, I guess. But I have not seen it. I think. We got some steps. Spreading items. Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout your house. When items are spread, they're immediately placed in several of the rooms currently on your estate. Yes, however, if you have a conference room, spread items are gathered in that room instead. I mean, that's really useful if we get a lot of spread item things. Because then they're just all here and we don't need to go look for them. Also, this is important. Safe code 9083. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe we didn't have a shot at cracking that safe. It's red though. Red is wrong. Ah. Red is a lie. We'll see. We'll try it anyway. Reminder, after meeting adjourns, take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. But the safe code is not 9083. That's a shame. Well, we know it's not that, so we only have, you know, that rules out one option. Makes it much easier to just crack. Right? Right. It's basically a gimme now that we have, you know, that information. I don't have money. I don't have money. Yeah, I found the key. Is there anything else? No. No shoes, nothing on the table. Nothing. What do we get? A library, that's crazy. Who would have thought? It's a bad kind of room in a way though, because we can't really see what we're doing up there. And we can't, yeah, this is useless, unfortunately. I guess I'll take the storeroom then. That's a shame. Yeah, it's not going as well as I as I would like. Why is there an E? That's interesting. That is interesting. But not super useful, I fear. So, we have a door here and the dark room where we can't see what we draft, but I guess we'll just draft something blind and hope it doesn't lock me in. We only have one door left. We could have tried the other side first, and if we get the fuse box thing, breaker box, we could have done that. I mean, I know this is not a red room, I guess, so I'll drop this. Ah, shame. Definitely goes the wrong way. And like 3 coins is not going to buy me much. A sword shaker, which I don't remember what that does. Do I know what it does? Maybe like it gives you more steps when you eat food or something. What does the compass do? I also don't know. Shovel for 6. Slash hammer for 8. So 6 for a shovel wouldn't be the worst thing to get for sure. We don't get anything for free. That's a shame. I can't even play any Dirigi blocks. That's a shame. 20 and 21. There's a sale, right? I don't know what this is. With is like a crow or raven or something, and without is like a rowboat. I don't know. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. We're not in great shape though, because we only have one door. Definitely have to, like, yeah, we have to make sure we get doors. This is the better way to go, I think, because I get 2 steps back here. Yeah. I might end up locking myself in too much. I should just worry more about doors and less about red rooms, but it just feels like, you know, you kind of have to do both. I don't know. Well, we can also get like 5 steps here still, right? We haven't been in this with the sleeping mask yet. There we go. Just making sure the metal detector doesn't detect anything that I missed. Because I don't think I had that at that point. Okay. Well, do we just turn left here? I don't really need the gems. I think it's always gems. I'll take the coins, because the coins could get me a shovel and the shovel could get me stuff. This is always the same, right? I mean, it's still weird that this is different. Bridge. 555. Not sure. I need 2 doors here, come on. Not like that, this is the wrong way. I don't know, do we want the poor? It could be okay. I can afford 3 steps right now, I think. It's not 42. 41 now, I guess. No shoes. No nothing. I still don't really know why we'd want to drain the poor. But it's still drained from last time. Interesting. I think that's as far as I drained it. It doesn't feel like there's anything here though. It doesn't feel like if we drain it all the way we can like do a new thing or whatever. Maybe we want to fill it instead and then like drain somewhere else, and that's why it, like the pour is good, because it, you know, can hold a bunch of water or something. I do not know. We can't dead end here. We could parlor or we could office. Well, office, I guess, because I do like the idea of spraying the money to the conference room. Maybe. Swan song. Should remember that. So obvious. It's not that obvious, but I should have remembered it. It's only been a month. Anyway, electronic mail. Okay. From DC Power. October 5th, 1993. Fuse box repaired. The VAC, back, whatever indicator lights installed per instruction have been turned on. However, it should be noted that the white indicator is only displayed after syncing all 6 indicators to purple. This is not the desired functionality. Let us know. You'll fix it in a regular service visit next week. Gabe, DC Power Inc. October 7th, 1993. Estate changes. Dear Herbert, we just wanted to let you know that the changes you requested to your will have been implemented and notarized. If your premonition, God forbid, should bear fruit, rest assured that your plans will be executed down to the last detail. McGuire, McKinley, and McDougal. That's why it's Mac. Interesting. DC Power. Gabe, yes, that is the correct functionality. Also, when you're out here next week, please test that the correct sequence is off, blue, green, white, red, purple. What? So it was like, press anyone to make one blue, and then red, and then press blue to make purple. What we want apparently is off, blue, green, white, red, purple. Off, blue, green, white, red, purple. That's weird, okay. And then from Anne Babbage, November 1st. Next week, sir. You have not left me any instructions for the following week, and you know how much I hate leaving critical plans up until the last minute. As soon as you decide on the definite plans for the holidays, please pass a message on to me. Either through Hartley, who is relaying for you this weekend, or if you absolutely insist, for this confounded electronic typewriter. Anne Babbage. Okay. That's it for the mails. We can access the security terminal from here. Right, and I can do the key card system stuff, right? That's nice. Yeah, we don't have any. We just spread gold in the conference room. Sure, and then we'll try this again. It's the same. Queen, Count, Lord, Barons, Major. I think it is. So this should be wrong. And it is. This is such an unresponsive save too. See, I don't like that too. I don't remember it. I haven't seen it in too long. So no idea what the save code is. Are these the same? But I still don't know who's who. Who's the major and who's the lord and who's the baron and who's the count. If there is a count, maybe the count doesn't matter because he's black, not red on the list. I don't know. It's just that, you know, the crowns does look like a queen. Anyway. Yeah, maybe I have to. On some doors, please. I hate this. I'm one or one up. I don't know. None of that is great. We need more doors. These are reroll. That's horrible. I guess that would be, but like that's, I need the money, kind of. I guess we could go back because the commissary is close to the conference room anyway. So we'll go back now, I think. Poor pantry, yeah. We'll go back now, 33 steps. I'm gonna run out of steps though. I've already done the steps in here, right? Yeah. Yeah, I don't have enough steps. But I wouldn't have had enough gems for like half of these rooms because there's just no gems anywhere. Anyway. That's a lot of coins. Can we buy some steps? So was there some food for sale? Maybe. Security, dark room, and then over there, yes. All right, okay. We buy the shovel. 21 coins left. I'll buy a sledgehammer. I don't remember what the compass does. Okay, more north leading floor plans, right? And then the sword trick is sure spend all the money. Whenever we eat food and gain steps, get an extra step. Okay. Now we just need to find some food too. We're a long way back though. It's not great. It really isn't. If that mail room had another door, it'd be much better. We have gone through here on the way up. Well, I had to go for the coins, right? Right, there were some... I didn't remember. I don't remember. There was one outside for sure. Was there another one? Was there a spot to dig in here somewhere? It just give me coins or a key or something, which could be useful when I need steps. We can smash this. And we get some coins and a key. I would like some food. I'm not sure if there can be food in these. I doubt it. But maybe. I don't know for sure that there can't be. It just doesn't feel like there would be, you know. Can there be anything up there? There's not really a lot of space, but like... It could be like shoes there or something, I suppose. Not the case, though. At least not this time. Looked weird as I was moving. Drawing room. I thought I saw some dirt somewhere. Did I? I don't know what I drafted anymore. Yeah, I don't. I know for a fact there's one out in the outside room, right? Here, okay. Maybe a napper. No, a coin. Okay. Well, I mean, you're gonna lose the coin, but it's okay. No dirt in here, I think. Running out of steps. That's annoying. That is annoying. But it's also definitely happening. Okay, I can have my coin. We need some steps though. Give me some food. Pump room. Corridor. I don't know if this is a good car. I don't want to go in yet though. Give me some food. Gem of Mirrors. You can now draft second copies of rooms you already have in your house, but it's a dead end. 4 items here, but I don't really need items, I need food. I don't know if items can be food. And the parlor is going to be gems, which I also don't really need. And I can't really spend 3 steps anyway. Gems are in the black box. That could be true. The gems are in a box with a statement. Well, that's true. Well, no, it doesn't have to be, I guess. Okay, so if this is true, gems are in the black box. Then this is wrong. The gems are in a box of a statement. But if this is wrong, then the gems are in a box without a statement, and the gems would be here, then this would be wrong. So this can't be true. And it's one true, one wrong always, right? At least one always false, at least one always true. Okay. Which means you're false, which means you're true. Which means the gems are here. But I don't need them. Anyway. Can we have some food? Keys. I can't. I can't spend steps. God. It all end up down there too. Can items be food? I don't think so. Lockpick. Can take the shoes or the purse. Which is a shame. Some rerolls. That's useful. Was that 4 things? I guess it was. It's not great though. Let me wear a hat. Why not? I want to smell nice and wear a hat. Why can't I? It's rude. Burn dropper. Oh, there are coins in here. That's weird. 6 steps. We have to draft the room with food here. But we can reroll like twice, I think, yeah. Well, lockpick worked. Okay. I can't. I can't. I can't. Alright, that's it. It was fun while it lasted. No way to get steps back. I mean, I guess secret passage could. I need to have 1 step left post this. So I don't know if I want to do anything here. But do I want to do anything here? I don't know. How does it work again? It's been too long. Or the source selection. Reserve tank. Tank 2, tank 1. Right, and we want to go... Can we drain the pool more? No, because there's only 1 open thing left, right? So I can't fully drain it. No, but this has room. But it only goes here. Which I can't like access from here. I think. I guess. I don't know. Whatever. Well, it's just... What color are like the food rooms. There's a hallway. There's like an outdoor thing. There's a bedroom. It's a bedroom. There's a shop. Are food? Yeah, I guess there are shops, right? I do have a little bit of money. Oh, but I can't go in because I run out of steps, right? That's a shame. And none of these are good. I'm just gonna, when I get to 0, it's just over, right? I don't get to do things in the room anymore. No, okay. No, yeah, no, it's just over. That's a shame. Corporate villa, sure. Conference room, office, and mail room. So this is kind of nice, but we need more steps for this to be viable. In a better source of steps. I mean, that's shorter than a lot of the, you know, other episodes, but yeah, there's no point. Like, if I do another one now, it's gonna take over an hour, so that's just, you know. Like, not the whole video. The video is obviously gonna take over an hour, but like the run is gonna take over an hour, and then we'll be at like an hour 50 for this, so we'll just can't do it. Obviously. So yeah, that's it for today. I'll see you next time with another day. Yeah. I don't know. Does the office safe? I'm curious about it. It feels like it has to be the queen thing, but I don't know how. Don't know how. And yeah, for once we had a bunch of money from the office and the conference room, and we couldn't really use the items well enough because we just ran out of steps. It's a shame. It's a shame. Anyway, yeah, that's it for today. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.